Hello guys, I think many of you are familiar with Abonacci system. I presented around, I think, 2010 on Forex Factory, and after 2 years I introduced some other tools like template 4 and template 3, and after I think it was 2015, I didn't post any other news or analysis based on Abonacci system. I changed everything from the scratch. I started to reproduce the formulas because I got many experiences on numerology, Abonacci numerology, because everything I believe is a game of mathematics on the word. So I reproduced the formulas, and I started to develop new platform with the help of my close friends, good programmers, who helped me to have a good product about a platform similar to MetaTrader, a very common platform everyone knows. Okay, here it's like MetaTrader. Those who are familiar with MetaTrader, they can also be they can easily they can work with Abonacci platform. Here you have symbols. For example, we go to Euro USD. You click here. You have different symbols here. Anyway, in your platform, you will have different access to different symbols. For Euro USD, if you click here, it's better to wait, for example, for some seconds, because it is, you see, it's updating, fetching data from the server to have it on local. So wait for it to be finished. Okay, it's done, and you can change your time frame here. And okay, I don't want to talk about the platform, because as I told you, it is like MetaTrader. Yeah, even the short keys, they are the same. The shortcut keys are the same. And for example, if you click, if you use Control Y, you see daily separator is coming and going. This one, period separator. Or if you have Control F, the pointer is appeared. It's the same. Okay, just I want to talk about the way you can analyze. You can get the signal. To say the truth, in Abonacci platform, we are not going to produce a signal. We are providing some tools that it is pure mathematic, and you can use it by yourself to analyze the market. But what is the difference between the way we do and the other systems like indicators? The most important difference is that in Abonacci system, there is no time frame analysis, because in all time frames, if you get analysis, it is the same for every time frame. What does it mean? Just let me show you. For example, if I use this one, suppose in M15 15 minutes, we have a baseline here, 1.2355. If we change the time frame, everything is the same. Everything here, 2355. If we go for daily, it is the same, 23.55. You can see all time frames we have. Our indicator, our tools are not changed. So if we get any signal, if we issue any signal, it will be the same for any time frame. This is the most important difference because it is the first time on the world that there is a formula or there is a tool that you can use without any time frame, without caring about the time frame. So we can say our system is time frameless. This is the most important thing and the most important difference. Okay, now we want to let you know what kind of tools we have here. I think many of you are familiar with templates like T4F or T103. Those who are not familiar, I refer them to Forex Factory. They can study there and get familiar. But briefly, I try to describe it. According to Abonacci theory, the market is the fluctuation of the market is not based on the previous behavior. The only thing that we take from the past, we just take HLC of the last year and HLC of the last month. All Abonacci users, they are familiar with this. And we, through that one, we create a baseline. A baseline is a line that through that line we create different phases. Like just this is an example I want to show you. Look, this is the baseline, and these are phases. Through these phases, as it is, first of all, I have to emphasize that all phases, like here, you see, we have unlimited phases over the baseline, and below the baseline also we have unlimited phases, and inside the phases are filled up with Fibonacci ratios. Yeah, this is Fibonacci ratios. So we have a baseline, we have different phases, and inside the phases are filled up with Fibonacci's. So what we can say? We can say that these Fibonacci ratios are hanging for the future, because in technical analysis, if you want to use Fibonacci, you have to find a high like here and a low like here, like here. For example, from here up to here, you draw a Fibonacci indicator, and through this one, you find reversals or uh, uh, some levels like 23.6 or 50%. Any levels, Fibonacci levels. Through that one, you make analysis. But what is the difference? In Abonacci system, for the first time on the world, we introduce the baseline and the phases that are empty for future. What does it mean? It means in future the behavior of the market when the price enters to any phases, there is a certain rule that the market should obey. This is true. The market should obey these rules. And if the market is not following the rules and make a fail, then we enter. we enter and we take the signal where the market is heading for.